Good morning. Okay. It's a more regular hour now. You know, we're showered, we're clean, we're here. This is great. I'm so excited to be starting this for the next year of my life. It's September 1st, 2025, and one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this and really remain focused on what it is that God's put on my heart is because since nearly passing away, I realized how much of life we spend just existing and not really living and making decisions that feel true to who we want out of life. And all that said, of course, every single one of us comes from different situations and circumstances and privileges and backgrounds, and there's always room and space to consider that, you know. I think I'm really interested though in how I'm able to make my dreams come true despite my situation of being in long-term recovery and having gone through a severe illness and still healing from it. So I hope that at the end of the day, this brings you hope to be able to achieve some of your dreams. And something I'm really learning is that dreaming is a practice. Being able to stretch your mind past something that you feel like is physically possible to do, or that you can do, or that you're worthy of doing. That's hard. That part, that's the kicker. That's the hard part. I'm excited to see how this works. And honestly, this is kind of an experiment to see how many of my dreams can come true. Not kind of. I don't want to disqualify myself because of my health. And I don't want you to disqualify yourself because of whatever situation or circumstances you're faced with. So we'll see how things go. And for today's dream, I want to implement a workout routine. Now, my workout routine is going to look very different for those of you who have full capacity with your body and being able to work out. I don't have that. I'm still extremely sensitive, and how far I'm able to push myself physically is definitely. This is funny because I'm literally watching somebody run right now and I'm like, wow, go ahead sis. But I want to start implementing working out, and my dream for the end of this year is that in 365 days I have a regular workout routine where I exercise 3 to 5 times a week. So that's the goal. So I'm going to implement that today, and I'm going to take my hair out of this towel because it's heavy on my head. I'm looking forward to it. Make sure you're subscribed if you want to follow along on the next 365 days of me fulfilling my dreams. Did that get you to subscribe? I hope it did. I hope that got you to subscribe. That little wink. I actually don't even like winks. Here is a very slow workout routine for those of us with mobility challenges. I want you to imagine for just a moment that you take a nap and you're not feeling super well. But when you wake up, you realize you're not home anymore. And you hear that you're in the hospital. And everything about your body, internally, and a lot of things externally have changed. When I woke up from the coma, I wasn't able to lift my hands. Being able to move this much and in this way might seem simple to others, but it's such a big victory for me. I'm reminded every day with every step I take and every breath I breathe that this life is truly a miracle. I get to live another day. I get to experience my body, even through the aches and the pains, even through the spinal challenges that I have, even through not being able to recognize myself. I'm ever grateful that I can move my body in this way and I'm excited to implement a workout routine to continue to get stronger, but also to see how my body grows and changes and and gets stronger. I lost all of my muscle mass, so it's quite painful to move in this way. I also lost some bone density, so everything feels super sensitive. But I'm glad that I was able to do it. I've been practicing raising and lowering my arms to strengthen my shoulders, because when you're in bed for such a long time, your neck and shoulders really suffer. I'm lifting a 1.5 dumbbell and it hurt. Trust me, it hurt. It was hard. That felt like it was 100 pounds. But I did it. I got pretty tired from the sun and from my little workout, so I'm gonna take a nap. So I took a very thick nap just then, which was really needed and kind of gives more context into my health. I wanted to tie things up on this first day of the next 365 days. I wanted to share the guiding principles of Perhaps I'm Dreaming. So number 1, pray through it all and keep God at the center. Number 2, don't place limits on your dreams. Number 3, honor what it is that your body, mind, and spirit need. Number 4, remain grateful and remain creative. Number 5, celebrate every victory and acknowledge the defeats. Number 6, share your story as much as possible to provide hope to others. Number 7, be incredibly generous with everything you have. Whether that's time, attention, finances, words, and love. Number 8, take care of those that God's blessed you to encounter and know. Well, the reason why I want to do this is because almost dying at 28 really taught me that we're not just meant to exist in this life, we're meant to live it to the fullest. And I really want to honor this second chance that I got at life. I really feel like God gave it to me so that I can live out all my dreams and be in a deep relationship with the people in my life and be generous with my time, finances, efforts, and help other people see their dreams come to life too. So it's funny because this has been something that's been on my heart even before I got sick. And so even if you are a person that has limitations like me, I pray that this brings you hope, because hope is so powerful and it starts with dreaming. So I pray that even if you can't necessarily change parts of your circumstances or limitations, that you don't stop dreaming,